that have had slavery in a somewhat socially acceptable manner. Is something wrong with my keyboard? I'm just suddenly stopping every now and then. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, it's weird. What the fuck? But it's in those instances, it was more slavery could end. Like it wasn't permanent. And in those instances,
they could work off the designated crude.
I feel a different word should be used for them. Like,
well, it was more along the lines of what they would refer to as like indentured servitude versus straight up slavery.
Exactly, and let's separate those two things. Indentured servitude is temporary. You're paying off a debt and what have you. Like in some instances, that debt can grow by interest. And that would make it almost everlasting, but we can get into that later.
A system like that should be set up in a way that it is possible to work off if one tried hard enough.
Yeah. And slavery, which is just you are less than a person by birth. There's no way of changing it.
There's nothing cool about that.
Exactly.
It's a lot like the serfs. Oh, go ahead.
And that version of slavery should just be outlawed on a global scale.
Yeah, on a global scale, I agree. It's very similar.
What are you laughing at? Wait, did you start recording? Oh, fuck. Wait, it's not showing up. Hold up. Let me check. But yeah, that version should go. What were you saying?
What's up?
He started recording. That's just hilarious. Why does the effects on yours look so terrible? The effects on yours just looks weird. Wait, no, that's your gun. Your gun makes it look weird. Looks like a Roblox thing. But go ahead, Barcade. Continue what you were saying.
Thought pattern was broke. What are we talking about?
We were talking about indentured servitude and slavery. I said that slavery was when you can't get out of it, you're thought of as less than a person from birth. You had an opinion. We cut you off. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you done nothing to be sorry about.
I'm pretty much not even moving. My fucking keyboard is garbage right now. Yeah, I need to go get a better battery. Keep talking, Barcade.
I don't remember.
Well, talk about your feelings on the topic of slavery and indentured servitude.
I'm not a fan.
You were about to go on such a long-ass tangent. Oh god, but true fact, true. But on a global scale, that should be illegal.
I also think that any government that so badly mistreats their population that the majority of the population is sick or harmed in some way should be dethroned, regardless of other countries' opinions on the matter.
I feel like we shouldn't dethrone them publicly. Like, we should fund a rebellion, but outside of that, no country should be able to interfere. Otherwise, you just take over that country, and then nothing happens.
Have you ever heard of the Rod of God?
Not at all.
Well, it was agreed upon years ago by our governments not to put nuclear devices, thermonuclear devices in outer space because, well, two reasons. One, dropping a nuke from space would be absolutely devastating and hard to catch, right?
Sure.
And have you ever heard of mass EMP waves?
Yes. That actually I have. It's an EMP wave that can extend over countries, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, well, you get that from low Earth orbit. If you pop a nuke in low Earth orbit, you can cause a mass EMP, right?
I feel like this entire...
What I like to call the big E-bomb, right? The big E-bomb kills everything that's electronic, and anybody who is electronic in nature. right? Like,
and in current day technology, that would first off kill millions. That would immediately kill millions because our health systems rely heavily on like equipment like that. It would also cause mass panic because people can't live without the fucking technology. I can't live without it.
First, the people physically attached would die.
Especially like pacemaker.
Oh yeah, anything like that, it would end them.
And yeah, those weapons that can never be countered would fucking devastate. If technologically speaking, we have the capacity as humans to first off put a laser in space capable of burning at least a town. And it doesn't even have to be a pure laser. It could just be reflection of the sun. And it would burn a town to death.
Well, I once said online to somebody that, you know, our government has the ability to light your cigarette from outer space.
That's not a lie.
You know, they're like, oh, well, go pray to your God and Lord the government. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm talking about.
I mean, the government can strike me down whenever it feels like, so. But it won't. Hopefully.
That said, all it takes is for you to have an opinion they don't like and have a loud enough voice that you can't be ignored.
Oh god, we're all going to be assassinated.
In an accidental swatting later, you're shot and nobody knows what happened, and since the police aren't actually held accountable to the same level they should be, everybody walks.
Fair point. Like, that's another thing that I disagree on heavily from other people, especially black people. I don't hate police. Like, I don't believe police will immediately kill me because
I
I'm
feel
black.
that the police are a very important and vital part of our society. People who will stand up and help and defend those who can't. It's a vital function.
Wait, did I gain control of this dinosaur? I just realized. I never checked.
And I feel really sorry that it's actually gotten towards the point where most black people really believe the cops are out to get them.
Tracking you, bitch! You stole my dinosaur.
Police corruption is at a ridiculous high point. In my small town, up in the middle of the mountains, right, we have such rampant police corruption that, well, I'll tell you what. One police officer was selling drugs. Another police officer was going to arrest him for it. Amazingly, that police officer was found shot dead in his own home. Years and years later, after the other police officer that was selling drugs was retired, the police then went and arrested him for that murder. They knew the whole time.
And that does bring up this thing of, I want to say camaraderie or more union. It's a union. And if one cop gets arrested, no matter what it's for, other cops will have an issue.
Yeah,
unless
they will.
It's completely proven. Like, without a doubt.
Even then, this one Hispanic woman, she was a police officer, caught another police officer going down the highway at like 170 miles or something ridiculous like that an hour, like stupid speeds, right? And she caught up to him, she pulled him over, she pulled a gun on him, she made him get out of the car and arrested him on the spot for it. After that, she was hounded by harassing phone calls that threatened her family and threatened her and talked really violent, ill things. You know, later on it was discovered that hundreds of police officers had illegally checked their systems to find out this woman's personal information so that they could harass, hound, threaten, and terrorize this poor woman. And you know why? Because she did her job. And she did it right. She had to quit being a police officer, change her name, and go into hiding. But that said, you know, I don't think all cops are bad people. Matter of fact, a lot of them get into the vocation just so that they can help save lives. Or just help someone else. I mean, do you know how many people just want to help someone? You know?
Yes, a lot of them.
But
We don't believe something. Like, this is an issue with being human in general. People won't believe the best of people without a reason. We need to see reason in them. Which isn't wrong, isn't bad, it's just sometimes people don't function.
What you got over there, honey? Ah.
Anybody in the chat got a full philosophical question? Oh god.
I could try to answer it.
I mean, we can both try to answer it. It don't mean it's gonna be right.
Oh no, not by a long shot. Matter of fact, I'll guarantee that if you listen to me, you're probably already messing up.
I mean, if you listen to me, most likely people will think you're.
Also.
So it said, what's going on?
Also, do not look to me for any level of approval for anything. Just don't do it. Again, if you're trying, you've messed up.
Well, Sparky, me and Barkane are talking about random shit that is hilarious, and Trekkin is actually playing the game. We're just talking about whatever comes into our mind, like we hate the government or whatever the fuck. Okay, let me not say that, because then I'll have the FBI at my door. Like,
no, I do not hate the government. I love the government. I love what the government does for me. I love what it does for society.
Big brother.
But I don't approve of everything that it does, and I don't mind them knowing.
Anyone who says you have to approve of everything the government is doing is clearly missing the point of free will. Like the people who think that just because you want to regulate guns means you are anti-First Amendment. I mean, Second Amendment. Damn. Shut the fuck up, Trekkin. I'm calling the police. Please don't. I have a record. That's not actually funny. I actually do have a record. I have not been arrested. But I haven't gone to jail, but I have been. That's what they said. Oh god. But yeah, government fucks up. No government in the world is perfect. There's no such thing. Huh? True. This is accurate.
Hello?
Yeah.
I walked away from the mic for a second. I miss anything decent?
Someone said they were calling the police on us.
They're more than welcome to. If the police find that they do have to stop down and bother me, I only have 2 questions for them. Am I being detained or am I being arrested?
And oh my god, why? Do you watch those videos too?
Hey, look. You have every right and freedom that every other American has. You know what I'm saying? If they cannot answer, am I being detained or am I being arrested? They don't really have a right to hold you.
I mean, this is true. But in those videos, can you say those people aren't just being dicks?
Oh no, they're definitely being jerks. There's no doubt about that. They've intentionally put themselves in a position where the police would stop them, just so that they can give them a hard time.
Have you seen Second Amendment audits?
No.
Oh, it's people walking around streets with the AR-15s. Yeah.
What's that? You know, he had every right to do that.
But at the same time,
and you know what? Those police had every right to detain him on the basis they thought he was a threat. Because it's not normal for somebody to walk around like that without the intention on using something like that.
Yeah, that's accurate as fuck. Because why would you need that in open space? Like, I'm all for people carrying around a pistol, a sidearm, something simple. But when I see somebody with an AR,
it's a little bit on the overkill side. I agree. You know, it's like seeing somebody walk down the street with, 15 grenades strapped across their chest. Are they really looking to defend themselves, or are they up to no good? If you ask me, they're probably up to no good. Should they be stopped and questioned? I would believe so.
They should have every right to be stopped and questioned.
But do I think they should just pat and frisk and stop everybody and their brother just for walking down the street? No, I think that's overkill on the police's side. I think that in order for our society, and I think in a society that we live in, there should be some mutual respect that really doesn't exist like it used to.
Oh, it stopped existing a long ass time ago.
But I mean, I personally see an escalation of hostilities between different groups today, and it's intentionally supported by mass media and even smaller term medias. There's not really much one could do about it, but it does hurt my heart to see all the hate there is in the world. It's a shame, is what it is.
I mean, this is true, and this more stems from. Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of shit for whoever watches this when I say what I'm gonna say. The fucking Constitution is outdated as shit. It's outdated. Like, no one who participated in the writing of that had the foresight to know we would have guns that could literally wipe out an entire area in one clip.
Well, I think they wrote what they wrote specifically because they actually did have some foresight that technology does progress. I can agree with you guys in that there's no way that anybody can have predicted that the technology has gone the way that it has, right? And I'm willing to bet that there's no way that people can predict the technology of the next 20 or 30 years.
True,
but
that won't stop people from trying.
But they wrote it in such a vague way, and specifically for the reason that they wanted people to be able to match the arms of the government over them, so that in case that the government or any authoritative power became tyrannical, that they could in fact fight against it. Now I'm not saying that it was for just the specific purpose of governments. It was so that anybody, I was about to say amen, but anybody could defend their homes and their families and their possessions. You know what I'm saying? But
yes.
It's...
And under no circumstance am I saying no one should be allowed to own a gun. I'm not saying. Nor am I saying that very strict control of guns is necessary.
You also have police departments that have MRAPs, machine guns, and militaristic training, which, if you ask me, is a violation of oh shoot, I'm making myself sound stupid. I can't remember it, but it was effectively a thing that a president wrote into place so that militaristic forces wouldn't be used on our own people.
I know what you're trying to say, but
to skirt that, they train them to be militaristic and then arm them with military-grade supplies.
I know exactly what you're trying to say, but I can't for the life of me remember.
Posse comitatus. Which, don't get me wrong, it was just written in place by a president themselves anyway. Posse comitatus, right? It was the promise that they won't use the military against us.
That gets fucked. I don't think the Coast Guard is considered military. But, yeah, that does get fucked over, because there have been police stations, as well as, I think, one school that got fucking grenade launchers and riot stuff just to deal with shit, and it's not okay.
No, it's not. And again,
But
it's
then-
sad. It's a sad thing to happen as well.
The funding for the military itself is outrageous, considering that we don't use personnel much for war. Like, most of the war is not fought with people, it's fought with drones and bombing strategically. So even if, for instance, the government did go tyrannical and we had to fight them, it wouldn't go like people think.
Oh no, it
Even
would
government-
be very bad for us, and they're itching to use some of those new, neat, shiny toys that they have.
Yes, but that stands on the theory that the people that are part of the government, the educated professionals who are soldiers and technicians, will stay in the government. Which most likely will not happen. Like, 90% of the people who are participating in the government will leave. Because they won't want to do that.
Unfortunately, that 90% isn't necessarily necessary. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
For the government to run a war against us.
Yes, I understand that. But that's still a majority of the army.
Yeah,
Which does also bring into question the fight the government angle, which is just not going to happen. We would
no, you can't actually fight the government. They're too well armed. They're too technologically. You know, we think we're so far along technologically, but they only release data to us that they're willing to release. You know, I'm willing to bet they're 10 to 20 years ahead of wherever they claim to be. And I'll tell you what, they're claiming to be 10 or 20 years from a technological singularity, which is really scary.
So they had computers a good 10 years before they released them. So, yeah, no. Like, that idea that guns are for people to defend themselves against the military, automatic shutdown. That's not going to happen.
They don't need guns.
They don't need men. They don't need manpower. We got drones, bitches!
Yeah. So when they decide to go full-on technological superiority, there's nothing you or I or any of our fellows can say or do about it. There really isn't.
But there's no benefit. Is also the main reason why that can't happen.
I could only hope that when the day comes that the technology's there and the power is there, that somebody somewhere does the right thing.
But
I know that's naive. I really do.
Nah, it's most likely going to happen. There's always one person.
But it's like a hope and pray kind of thing.
There's always that one person, is what I believe.
I don't believe
in a group
that.
of 100, there's at least one person who will stand and say, "That's not no."
Do I believe there's good people out there? Yes, I think there really is. Do I believe those good people are in power? No, I don't. Do I think those good people will have a chance to do anything about it when the bad people decide to act? No, I don't believe that.
That's a very pessimistic outlook. And I usually have the same, but there's millions of people in the government, and there's almost 300 in power. One person out of that entire will probably stop and say, why? Like,
T-Bone, do you use shields?
There.
Excuse me. I picked up a blue shield, or no, a purple shield.
There are shields in this game? Jesus. I'm not even really moving. I'm just enjoying the conversation.
You know what I've been doing this whole time?
Taming?
No, I've been flying around. I've been killing stuff, trying to get... I've repaired my fur armor, for one. I've also found I dragged the snake over to your house, and then I noticed you actually had a tame outside. I'm like, oh, I can't drop the snake on his house.
That's so cruel. What did I ever do to you?
You know, I spent the first month playing this game with my home completely covered in snakes, right?
Why?
Well, when I first started playing, I'll just go ahead and point out the area, right, on the map. I started playing in about 72... 40, right, give or take? It's just like... Yeah, I just thought that's how the whole game was, right? So when I learned to play, nobody taught me nothing. I just learned to do it all on my own, right? And it was while being completely covered in titanoboas all the time. Just one after another, day in and day out, just my whole hut just covered in snakes. 2 and sometimes 3 at a time.
Jesus.
And what I did was I learned, cover my house in spikes. Always cover your house in spikes. Carry bolas. Always carry bolas. Carry a parachute. You never know. Put the parachute on your hotbar so that if you do need it, you can use it.
Jesus.
Let's see. Carry stimulants on you. Carry stimulants all the time, at least 20. If you don't carry at least 20 stimulants, oh well, I'm going to drop a snake on you just to teach you that one.
I do not either.
Start carrying them. It doesn't hurt to get a looking glass, but looking glasses are a little hard to get. Always have a weapon on hand at all times. Again, keep the bolas on your quick bar. They will save your life. They will. Always keep food on you. Always keep drink on you. You don't want to be running somewhere inland, run out of water, and then pass out. Again, if you do, stimulants. Right? Always be armored. Don't ever go outside without some kind of armor unless it's too hot. Then dress down. Light is your enemy. You do not want to make a lot of light. If you make a lot of light, oh well, you got yourself killed.
Jeez.
I go all day like this.
I'm sure you could. Why do I only have 2 metal ingots?
Do you know why the light will kill you?
Creatures will follow it?
Nope, players.
Oh.
And if you want to know something more vindictive than the monsters, the players are. You leave a torch or a fire running when you log out at night, or at all at night. Unless you're freezing to death, your base will be found and you will be killed. Matter of fact, you might be better off to go ahead and freeze to death, wait until morning and respawn.
Yeah, because then at least your shit's still there.
Yeah. If you put enough beds, always put 3 to 6 beds down. At the very least 3. You don't need more than 6. Let's just say if it takes you more than 6 runs to get your stuff, it's gone. Just don't worry about it. Make new stuff. Don't expect to keep anything. Expect to lose everything. I mean, I am not joking. Expect something to come along, destroy your base, kill you, camp it all until it all dissolves. Just expect it. And it won't be the last time. That's right. If it's leather, get bunches of leather. If it's wood, get bunches of wood. That's right. There's easy places to find metal. There's easy places to find crystal. There's easy places to find cementing place. You just need to know where to look. I'm not going to tell you where it is. You need to find out. I mean, for real.
Why are these things constantly going after my fucking tame?
It's good to have one tame on a passive and another tame on a aggressive and follow. there's different enchantment levels of items. So you could have a plain ramshackle version of an item, or you could have a purple or blue or whatever.
This game has more to it than I expected.
Oh, you don't even know. We ain't even got into breeding. We haven't gotten into the different your dinos are not pets, they're tools. They all are. They all do different things, and they all do different things to different levels. If you see two glowing dots in the middle of the night close together, yellow, don't go in that direction. You're better off not to, don't do it.
Understood.
And if you see a bunch of little yellow dots, if you go in that direction, you're done. Just don't even go back to get your stuff. Not until morning. If it's something that won't be there by morning. Mashed potatoes?
Deviled eggs and potato salad.
Is that all just stuff that's left over? Is that dinner or?
My meat.
Oh yeah, I figured. There is potions. You can get potions. There are many different parts of the map. You've only ever seen the beach.
Get back here.
Found a blue gilly.
I guess?
Found an ascendant gilly chess piece. Is it still not working? Oh, because the battery charger died. It was unplugged by accident somehow. Yeah. No. So I'm charging them as we speak. I don't know how it got unplugged, but it did.
I do not want to go the fuck to school tomorrow.
You know what? I'm not going to knock on you for that. I could stand here and tell you how valuable a good education is.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not going to ever use what they're teaching me. I mean, at least this class is teaching.
I agree. You probably won't.
Because it's Cisco and learning how to configure switches and stupid shit like that, which I'm not going to do. However, I have participated in ethical hacking. Ethical hacking is that shit, boy.
Oh, hey, wait. I think I seen a metal parasaur running down your beach, dude. Looked like it had one of your. It looked like it had one of your names on it.
It's mine.
Do you know which way it was going?
Why are you saying this? I want this thing. Like, I want to break it, but hopefully I can get back to my place and gather something before this thing moves. Because I want this Tyrannosaur. I mean, the pterodactyl.
Alright. Total honesty, I lied. Your parasaur's on your roof.
What did you do to my parasaur?
You guys gonna eat them devil?
Sure.
Why? What did it ever do to you?
Well, I typically eat them. Hey, I'm gonna fly over to a base so I can go get something to eat. Hey, Darnell, was it?
Yeah.
Alright.
It is better.
You know, I had a hamster when I was a little boy. It was an albino. His name was Chewy.
Fine.
I had him for like 2 or 3 years, and then my sister killed him.
Oh, that's sad. That saddens me now.
He was really nice. He'd sit in our pocket. He was just the friendliest little hamster ever.
Okay, since I now have
Her survived, but I don't think her survived because she was that kind. I think it's because it bit her every time she stuck her hand in the cage.
That's funny.
She couldn't pick it up. I'm sorry, that's not nice.
It saw what she did to the other one. Okay, where's the mask? Giant fucking thing. Bakakas.
Oh, you're heading to church? Well, have fun now.
Okay, I have to go to the smithy in order to get that.
My poor pastor. I'll fall asleep in church, right? And he'll start making comments, trying to wake me up. And then I'll start snoring.
I have done some terrible things in church. We will not discuss that. Like, I am
Mom
not
has
a
to
good
reach
guy.
over and elbow me and stuff. I don't exactly agree with his opinions, especially that of women. Yeah, they're a little discriminatory. Okay, they're really discriminatory.
Who do they discriminate against?
Women. Which I think is a damn shame. Huh?
Can we, like, not get back into femino? Just...
No, our church actually does discriminate against women.
like...
Lots of love, you guys. Or, Mom. I think the little one's staying. I'll be right back. I should be alright. I'm wearing my fur armor. Worst case scenario, I get overheated.
Life is fun. So, Trekking, you haven't talked much. Like, a sailboat? A pirate boat? I'm finna see if I can shoot this thing out of the sky. So close. No cigar. Kill it! Damn it, I can't get that trank arrow in there. Okay, I need a flood. I also need this thing to get up, like, to level out, because otherwise it's gonna be fucked. Oh, I'm starving. I have my home on my back. And now to go find metal. Bruh, this is a giant ass fucking creature. There goes another one. Oh, what the fuck are you? You most certainly are a meat eater. Oh, it's doing the corkscrew. I'm assuming it's an alligator. There we go. Add some meat. I love the fact that this goddamn thing is... It's only level 13, but it's... Hopefully mine. Holy shit! A second one popped up. Why are you not taming? It says 0% tamed. The alligator, it's not taming. Did they kill it? Holy shit, they killed it. Huh. Yep, it's a Sarco. And it's very much dead. Oh, hey, prime meat.
Hey, guess who's back?
What's goody, bro? Alright, yeah, it's just taking a minute. Effectiveness 63%.
That's why they have things like kibbles.
Alright, let me go ahead, give it some prime meat. Grade A beef. Okay, once I tame the baddie, it should be fine. So, anybody has a comment, anything they want to say? Because we got somebody in the chat, and he just patiently watching. It's nice.
So, We are actually online, though, right?
Yeah, we're streaming, yeah.
I'll save my favorite song for another stream.
Jesus. Is it gospel music?
No, it's not. What kind of armor's he got, anyway? Okay.
Yeah. I am currently strolling through the world, trying to figure out what to do. With one big-ass dinosaur, and possibly finna get another. I have no idea what this thing is.
So, do both of you guys stream, or just one of you?
Only one of us can stream on the channel at a time.
Ah, so who's doing it?
Tracking. If it was me, then it would be boring, because I don't really move. Huh?
Wait, what?
What are your favorite dinos?
Dude, you need to learn how to think and play at the same time.
I refuse. My brain gets higher priority. But anyway, we got a question. What are your favorite dinos?
Mine? RG's definitely up there on the list.
Exactly. I'm new to this game. I ain't got a favorite. So far, I enjoyed this crocodile Sarco.
I've been wanting one of those. Like, you ever watch the movie Aliens?
Yes.
They basically have an alien queen-like creature. I really want one of those.
That sounds neat. Does it have face huggers?
I want a wyvern. Yeah, they really do. They are face huggers. But I guess I'd really want a griffin. Like, I figure griffins would be a nice step up.
Right, if I can get a griffin, my G, I'm going for it. Like, I didn't even want to pay the $8 I paid for this game.
Like, my absolute favorite dino, right, is the, it's a land bird. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Terror bird. I absolutely adore terror birds. They remind me of chocobos.
Would it happen to be flying?
No, but they glide.
No, I'm talking to trekking. Is this friend, does it fly? Yeah, I want to catch one of
You
my
know
own.
he'll just get it killed, don't you?
Fuck you!
Oh no, it's perfectly fine, then you're good.
I will get this level 13 Sarco up to level 120.
Just so that my bird can come fly by and crap on him.
Fuck you guys.
I was thinking about going out and taming a T-Rex. You want me to show you where some spawn not too far off from where we hang out? Oh, you're looking for like a level 130, aren't you? Somewhere in that
Holy
range.
fuck, a T-Rex. My son! I just...
Hey, dude, you got a level 100 Carno out there?
Yes, it's level 100, and I can't put it down. I explored purely for the sake of exploring. No, all of them are in my dinos. But if my dinos die... Holy fuck!
Well, he was dead. Why did a parasaur?
God, Carnotaurus.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna glide into right near where you're hanging out, but I'm
dead. God, that fucked me up. I guess I accidentally hit it with one of my arrows. Jesus Christ!
better hope your hut ain't nearby. Dude, alright, do you want him to come over here and live with us? I mean, I could always trank him, put some handcuffs on him, put him in a cage, and he'll live there as long as we want him to.
Wait
Make sure
a
he's well
minute!
fed, take care of.
Wait a
I'll
minute
come in and say
now.
nice things to him every once in a while.
Wait a minute now. Wait, hold it now. Hold up there. I'm finna try to go get my stuff. It was at 60-80.
60-80? Alright. Well, let's see, where am I at? I'm 65. So... You ran along the side of that hillside, didn't you?
Yes. Probably. Is it dead? Because mine's dead.
Dude, I don't see it anywhere.
I was in a forest. Sir. I have no idea how all of that just happened. Like, one dinosaur fucked all of my creatures.
Oh yeah, you should have seen the time that one Therizinosaur just absolutely wiped my entire tribe.
Yeah, that might be mine.
Wait, Sarco, which means he's over by the water, isn't he?
I was. That is correct. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Oh wait, is this what I'm looking for? No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Oh, fuck me.
You know, I don't see you guys. Are you over by the pond?
Did it kill?
Wait, he went on into the marsh? Oh, he ran up the river, or up the beach, didn't he?
I don't remember. I don't even see the green light. I got fucked the fuck up. I'm about to die.
5682?
Is that my dip? That looks like a dino. I don't know if it is. I'm finna die. Oh, I see you. I see you now. I'm over here tracking. Save me. In the ditch. I'm pretty much in a ditch. My G, I'm in a ditch.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, was killed by a Trudon.
I got fucked the fuck up. Oh yeah? I'm finna go to a whole nother side of the map and try my luck there.
The dinos are worse. You actually got yourself a pretty good spot.
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel better.
There's a live Sarco over here where I'm standing.
Who tamed a tiger?
Wait, you're that far down?
Yes.
I feel like that's a call that you'd make to a pig. I don't know why.
I will return to my area in a second after I kill this fish.
Careful. Them saber-tooth salmon might actually eat you.
I may have to start upping my my defense.
You can be attacked by them, and I'm not so sure he could defend against one.
I don't know where they are, man. They should be. A lot of it is.
Where's everybody dying at?
Like, go into the forest. You will find where we died at.
Up here at like 45, 85? Alright, Trevor, are you guys in Swamp, the mountain, or up by his house?
Leave it at my base. I'm finna be there. I'm finna kill myself.
That place? You mean with all the raptors and serpents?
I fuck everybody. Like, that one Carnotaurus killed all of my shit. Oh, fuck off. If I create a new survivor, will that reset all of my stats?
Yes, but so will a mind wipe and you won't lose all your stuff.
I'm at my house. I'm gonna wait for you guys. Because I had, like, at least a good 1,000 worth of stuff. I was trying to go find, metal. Okay, and you know what? Fuck being independent. Help me.
Hey, wait, are you the RGs over there, Trevor?
What is crazed? Why does it say that I'm... Oh. Oh, I thought it was status.
Did you get
I thought I got a buff. Fuck.
Ah. So, where is he now?
I'm back at my home. I am
Oh, you're hiding back in your hole.
Yes. So, I didn't even get to make a sword. Come on.
Don't feel bad, there's no shame in hiding.
I know there's not. Bring me to a place full of metal. Probably not.
What? No, they're too big.
Oh hey, I can now make Titan stuff. Shotgun. All of the guns require a lot of metal, which I don't fucking have. Polymer, electronics. Ooh, I'm getting into the Industrial Revolution!
Yeah, you got the engrams for it, but do you actually have the stuff for it? I know, I'm just teasing.
Heavy miner helmet. How many do we have now? Oh, it was probably counting me as one of them. I didn't. I kind of went to look at some manga. Like, out of all of the things this current season, what do you guys enjoy?
What do you mean this season?
This season of anime, are you looking forward to anything? Because next season, I'm looking forward to Darwin's Game. It's fucking amazing.
I was looking forward to another season of that time I was reincarnated as a slime.
That's coming out in 2020, and I'm telling you this because I've read the manga as well as the light novel. It's going to be a bloodbath.
Well, I mean, I literally watched that little slime eat almost everybody he comes in contact with.
No. Not eating. It's going to be a bloodbath. A lot of blood. Like, he slaughters thousands. No. Nowhere near as much as him. Overlord slaughtered 70,000 people. I'm assuming that this season will only cover maybe a couple chapters of the light novel. So, at most, he's going to slaughter maybe 20,000. But he's going to fucking murder them.
Yeah. Killing stuff. What do you need the chitin for again? Oh, yeah, definitely, man. Alright, you're by your bird, right? Yeah, should have like 200. Don't really tend to use a lot of chitin.
Yo, are you gonna come get me or what? Because I'm just
What?
waiting.
Well, what are we? Where are we going to get him? You want me to watch this thing?
I'm just chilling in my underwear. If this game was rated R, I'd be chilling with my dick out, but is anybody thinking of watching the new Sword Art Online
There's a mod
season?
for that, but I wouldn't recommend it.
The new Sword Art Online season? Anybody? I mean, just to see. From what I hear, it's supposedly good. But I don't like Sword Art Online, and I don't think they fixed Kirito. Oh, 2020. Wait, 2019. Anime. Wait, no, this is winter. This is winter. Say what now? Do I have to? I'd much rather just... fine.
Get on the bird, or I'm coming back with tranks.
It's not moving. What the hell? There we go.
Remember, birds have only forward momentum. They do not go backwards.
How do I land?
Hey, Trevor, I'm going to put some stuff on your tame here.
Is there going to be another season of Mob Psycho? Because I kind of want that. There's a death battle that came out today of Mob versus the Psychic Witch from One Punch Man. Yes, and I really want to watch it.
Well, I cost your creature a lot of levels. No, it's fine. He's like level 138 right now, and if he breathed, he'll be able to produce all the levels he lost. I just smacked him a moment before he was ready to do it because we got attacked by Dilos by accident.
Does breeded animals count as tames, or are they just... Well, then we should probably wait for him to come and fix this server.
Nope.
And I was looking shit up. There's a bunch of shows that don't have season 2s that we can do. I'm still in the air. I have not been paying attention. Oh! Go! Bitch, go! I don't want to die here.
Damn Dilos. I bet you he would have tamed out close to 200.
We still have a fuck ton of minutes we gotta get before we can be monetized. Exactly 240 minutes is what we need. 240,000 minutes. Oh, I was already here. I died right there. An ordinary got a fucking Oh, I don't give a fuck about this.
Threw a couple of prime meat on him, it tamed him right up. Are you kidding me? Are there really that many Titanobos on the beach?
I don't give a fuck about ooh. Ooh, a sword. Neat.
I'm gonna go get that other Titanobo, dude. That thing should not be here.
Why is it so short? I have it set to what I would be like in real life. Alright. Thanks for taking me in.
Dude, your Carnotaur is that Carnotaur almost died on the way back, man. Well, we fought, what was it, 3 or 4 serpents, right? And,
We're out of chai. Anybody have an Does anybody have an extra gun? Actually, I can just make my own.
not sure what to do with your Carno, dude. What, level 138? No, he's sitting out in front of the Chewie's base.
What? Wait, why my base? Where's my base do?
I don't know, since you left your door open, I'm going to check to see what you got going on in here.
Okay. I can't find any of the guns that I should have. Oh, that's...
Chewie, you need to remember to close your doors when you leave your house.
Nobody in here is going to do shit.
Yeah, but if you happen to get a Trudon in your house, then when it's done killing you, it will break all your stuff and your beds, and then destroy your base from the inside out.
Did someone take metal from the smithy?
I did not.
There's not enough metal in the smithy for me to make a gun. Oh wait, here it is. It's in the board.
I thought about messing with you, so like one day I'd come in and I'd put like 200 or 400 metal in your smithy, and then the next day I'd take it all out, and the next day I'd come back and put it all back in, and then some, and just see how long it would take for you to notice.
Probably a long ass time.
It was something I was thinking about. I decided not to.
Oi. Crafting. I should have a sword. I mean, I already have a sword thanks to one of you, but it's about to break.
Hey, do you want me to put a bullet in that Microraptor's head? It's okay if you don't.
How much of my meat did you grab?
None.
I mean trekking. When you... I'm about to go fight some shit, so... Yeah. I also need help getting the fuck out of here. Jesus, it's dark. Yeah, like I literally can't see for shit in this building.
Well, there's my last stash of mushrooms.
If I destroy one of these parts, will you be angry? I choose to do things the more difficult way, sir. Thank you. And by doing things the more difficult way, I learn easier. Yes, that is my secret. Yes, never do things easy. The easy way is for cowards. This is why I put my shoes on first before my pants. Oh god, that's such a dumb thing, but it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense in context of what I said. Why am I going this way? Like, I swear to god my keyboard is fucking. I may need to go buy a new one later. That is a T-Rex. That is... Oh shit, I'm out. I am out!
Calling it a day.
No, seriously, this is a T-Rex. I'm out. He's coming to your building now.
Actually, you could set up a T-Rex taming pen. You know what?
I am running.
Might be better off to leave him alone for now.
He's trying to eat us.
Do you guys want me to kill him?
I'm trying to, like, fucking...
Dude,
trying to trank him.
You mean the boat base? Dude, there's like a 100-something trank darts in there, man.
It stopped moving.
Right now? Oh my god!
But I can still move! What's happening?
Oh my god, I'm over the water.
Oh, fuck me!
Oh my god.
Well...
Oh, he
we're
fucked us all, man. We all got it. I'm hitting the water, I'm out in the middle of the ocean.
Fuck!
We're all dead. We lose everything we have on our person, and that's just that. Well, Well, it might still be there. Oh,
It's-
dude, it didn't even up, man. It's down.
Oh, fuck my life.
Well, I guess the good news is we'll probably be somewhere at the last refresh.
Hopefully, that's before I got fucked by that dino.
Oh, I'm fucked. Like, dude, I'm out in the middle of the ocean right now. Maybe if I'm incredibly lucky, I could log on faster than what it takes for...
No, it's not even showing up for me.
Yeah, no, it's done.
We're so screwed.
Yeah, all of us, all at the same time. Boom.
I just got my shit back.
Oh, I just lost all my shit. Like, for real. My fur armor, my metal armor, my gun, my bullets. Like, yeah.
Sacrifice our sanity.
Oh, well.
Because
Oh, well.
I gotta get you to play Dark Souls 3. I gotta get you to play it. Because you have one of the best rages. And that game is all rage.
I'm refreshing myself. Nope, it's down. My question is how far back does it get pushed? If it is, then that would work for me because I'll first off I'll get to redo them shrooms, and second off, oh yeah, dude, I've been munching on them things for like a while now on here.
Okay, close the game and then reopen.
Yeah.
Oh, I have my browser open. No idea. Holy shit, that's so bad. Yep, Coltorb is online. Yeah.
Which means the server should be coming back up. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that.
Let's all engage in this.
Warning would have worked. Oh, by the way, guys. While he was at it, he should have fixed clipping. Yeah, no, it's that server's not up, dude.
Fuck. What do we want to do while we wait for it to come back up?
Well,
Oh,
you guys
shit.
can always join me on the PvE server.
No. Like, I'm done with PvE. Anything for a while, man.
Not PvP, PvE.
I know, I'm done with PvE.
Oh, okay. Player versus anything.
Like, I need to get back to what I used to love, and that is RPG. Open world, my dude.
Well, our arc covers that.
And I don't really think it does. Fuck you and your dungeon.
Yeah, really though, right? You'll be keep that in mind because when you go to them dungeons, yeah, man.
Oh no, I fucked up reading. I was reading shit.
I guess I'll hop over to my single player.
I think I might get off. I think we've been playing for a while here.
Might have been.
Yeah, we've been playing for at least an hour.
Oh yeah, me and Trevor, we end up playing it clear up until like sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus. Well, I gotta go and do some shit around the house.
Well, I had
Yeah,
fun
but-
sitting here playing with you, bud.
Thanks. And that conversation we had was controversial to say the least.
Yeah, you'll have that.
Alright, later guys. Later stream. And all those who are in it.
Yeah, he called it quits. He's like, I have to